This is gonna blow your mind. Welcome back to Motorsports Slayer. Today, we're hitting the open road and exploring 15 incredible travel destinations across the United States. And what better way to do it than from behind the wheel of this, the Honda Accord Hybrid. We're talking thousands of miles of scenic highways and byways, all without breaking the bank at the pump. So buckle up, because we're about to embark on an epic adventure. From the towering red rocks of the Grand Canyon to the neon-drenched Strip in Las Vegas. Our first stop brings us to one of the most iconic natural wonders, not just in America, but the entire world. The Grand Canyon. You have to see the sheer scale of this place in person to really understand just how massive and how impressive it is. And getting here in the Accord Hybrid was a breeze. The roads leading up to the South Rim are fantastic. Smooth pavement, sweeping curves, and breathtaking views the entire way. There are all these scenic overlooks dotted along the South Rim Drive, and each one offers a completely different perspective on this natural wonder. And let's be real, after a long day of hiking and exploring, nothing beats hopping back in the Accord Hybrid, cranking the AC, and just enjoying the comfortable ride back to your hotel. From the awe-inspiring depths of the Grand Canyon, we journey north to Yellowstone National Park, a place where the Earth itself comes alive. It's raw, it's rugged, and it's teeming with geothermal activity that'll make you feel like you've stepped onto another planet. I'm talking bubbling mud pots, erupting geysers like Old Faithful, and these vibrant, otherworldly hot springs. It's a nature lover's paradise, and driving through the park is an experience unlike any other. You'll encounter herds of bison just roaming free, maybe even catch a glimpse of a wolf or a grizzly bear if you're lucky. Now, the roads in Yellowstone can be a bit more challenging than what we experienced at the Grand Canyon, but the Accord Hybrid handled it all like a champ. And let me tell you, after a day of exploring all that Yellowstone has to offer, those comfortable seats and that quiet cabin were a welcome respite. From the geothermal wonders of Yellowstone, we're trading in the wilderness for a healthy dose of Americana. It's time to experience the legendary Route 66, the Mother Road stretching from Chicago to Santa Monica. Classic diners, neon signs, quirky roadside attractions, and wide-open stretches of highway. It's a journey through the heart of America. From the nostalgic charm of Route 66, we cruise into Miami, Florida. Miami is a vibrant, melting pot of cultures, known for its stunning beaches and legendary nightlife. The Accord's compact size makes navigating Miami's traffic a breeze. Stroll down Ocean Drive, grab a Cuban coffee in Little Havana, and enjoy South Beach. From the sun-drenched streets of Miami, we're trading in our swim trunks for some hiking boots as we head north to the Blue Ridge Parkway, a scenic drive that winds its way through the Appalachian Mountains of Virginia and North Carolina. Now, this is a drive best enjoyed at a leisurely pace. The speed limit rarely tops out over 45 miles per hour, and that's a good thing because you're going to want to savor every single mile. We're talking breathtaking views of rolling hills, forests that erupt in a riot of color in the fall, and charming mountain towns that feel like they're frozen in time. Stop at one of the many overlooks and just breathe in that fresh mountain air. Or just find a cozy spot to park the car, pull out a picnic, and soak in the tranquility of the mountains. From the mountain majesty of the Blue Ridge Parkway, we're shifting gears and heading west to Napa Valley, California, a region synonymous with world-class wines, stunning vineyards, and a laid-back luxury that's hard to resist. Now, Napa Valley is a destination best experienced with a full tank of gas and an empty stomach. Driving through Napa Valley is a feast for the senses. Rolling hills blanketed in vineyards, charming towns with tasting rooms on every corner, and the aroma of fermenting grapes in the air. It's a place to slow down, savor the moment, and maybe indulge in a glass of Cabernet Sauvignon or two. And don't be afraid to venture off the beaten path and discover some hidden gems. From the wine country charm of Napa Valley, we're heading south to a city that's a feast for the senses in a completely different way, New Orleans, Louisiana. Now, New Orleans is a city that gets under your skin. It's a vibrant blend of cultures with a rich history, music that seems to emanate from every doorway, and a cuisine that's as unique and flavorful as the city itself. Wander down Bourbon Street, soak in the jazz music spilling out of every bar, and grab a beignet and a café au lait at Café du Monde. Venture out to the Garden District, with its stately mansions and oak-lined avenues, and take a stroll through City Park, one of the largest urban parks in the United States. Gap 3S. As we leave the soulful ambiance of New Orleans behind, our journey takes us to the heartland of America, Indianapolis, Indiana. Known as the Crossroads of America, this city is a hub of culture, history, and innovation. Whether you're a racing enthusiast or a history buff, Indianapolis has something for everyone. Start your adventure at the iconic Indianapolis Motor Speedway, home of the legendary Indy 500. Feel the adrenaline rush as you witness cars zooming by at breakneck speeds. Then take a leisurely stroll along the Canal Walk, a beautiful urban waterway perfect for a peaceful afternoon. For art lovers, the Indianapolis Museum of Art offers a diverse collection, while the Children's Museum of Indianapolis provides fun and educational experiences for the whole family. And don't forget to explore the historic neighborhoods where you'll find charming boutiques, local eateries, and friendly faces. This is an ad for www.firebandcloud.com, your go-to solution for cloud website hosting and IT services. Visit www.firebandcloud.com for more information. Indianapolis is more than just a stop on the map. It's a city that embodies the spirit of the American Midwest. So buckle up and enjoy the ride as we continue our journey across this magnificent country. From the soulful streets of New Orleans, we're hitting the gas and heading west to a city that needs no introduction, Las Vegas, Nevada. Now Las Vegas is a city of excess. It's a non-stop party, a sensory overload of flashing lights, casinos, and entertainment options that are, well, let's just say they're larger than life. Take a stroll down the Strip, marvel at the Bellagio fountains, try your luck at the roulette table, and catch a show that's guaranteed to be spectacular. But there's more to Vegas than just the Strip. Head downtown to Fremont Street Experience, a pedestrian mall covered by a massive LED canopy that puts on a dazzling light show. From the neon-drenched desert of Las Vegas, we're trading in the slot machines for some hiking boots as we head east to the Great Smoky Mountains National Park, a sprawling wilderness that straddles the border of Tennessee and North Carolina. Now, the Great Smoky Mountains are a hiker's paradise. We're talking over 800 miles of trails, ranging from easy strolls to challenging climbs, all winding through some of the most beautiful scenery in the eastern United States. The Accord Hybrid, with its comfortable ride and fuel efficiency, is the perfect vehicle for exploring the park's scenic drives. No trip to the Great Smoky Mountains is complete without experiencing the park's namesake feature, the smoke. It's actually a natural fog that's created by the vegetation releasing volatile organic compounds into the atmosphere. From the misty peaks of the Great Smoky Mountains, we're heading west to a city that's as iconic as it is eclectic: San Francisco, California. Now, San Francisco is a city that needs no introduction. It's a city of hills, cable cars, Victorian architecture, and a spirit of innovation that's palpable in the air. Take a ride on a cable car, marvel at the Golden Gate Bridge, and explore the quirky shops and cafes of Fisherman's Wharf. But San Francisco is also a city of neighborhoods, each with its own distinct personality. Explore the vibrant murals and Latin American culture of the Mission District. From the city by the bay, we're heading east to the nation's capital, Washington, D.C., a city steeped in history, power, and a certain monumental grandeur. Now, Washington, D.C. is a city best explored on foot, and there's no better place to start than the National Mall. It's a 2-mile-long stretch of green space that's home to some of the country's most iconic monuments, including the Washington Monument, the Lincoln Memorial, and the World War II Memorial. The Accord Hybrid might seem a bit out of place among the limousines and tour buses that ply the streets of D.C., but its comfortable interior and fuel efficiency make it a surprisingly practical choice for navigating the city's traffic. No trip to Washington, D.C. is complete without experiencing some of its world-class museums. Visit the Smithsonian Museums, the National Gallery of Art, and the United States Holocaust Memorial Museum. From the historical grandeur of Washington, D.C., we're heading back to the Midwest to a city that's known for its architecture, its food, and its Midwestern charm, Chicago, Illinois. Now, Chicago is a city of neighborhoods, each with its own distinct personality. Explore the trendy boutiques and restaurants of Lincoln Park, the historic brownstones of Wicker Park, and the vibrant murals and street art of Pilsen. Grab a deep dish pizza, it's a Chicago staple. Indulge in a Chicago-style hot dog, hold the ketchup, and sample some of the city's world-class dining scene. And don't forget to try a local craft beer. Chicago is a city that's best explored on foot, so lace up your walking shoes and get ready to discover a city that's full of surprises. From the Windy City, we're heading northwest to a city that's known for its coffee, its grunge music scene, and its stunning natural beauty, Seattle, Washington. Now, Seattle is a city that's surrounded by water and mountains, which makes for some truly breathtaking scenery. Visit the Space Needle for panoramic views of the city, explore the eclectic shops and restaurants of Pike Place Market, and wander through the quirky houseboat communities of Lake Union. But Seattle is also a city that's deeply connected to nature. Take a ferry to Bainbridge Island for stunning views of the Olympic Mountains, hike through the lush forests of Discovery Park, or simply relax on the shores of Alki Beach and soak in the views of the Puget Sound. The Accord Hybrid, with its fuel efficiency and comfortable ride, is a great choice for exploring Seattle's hilly streets and venturing out to the surrounding areas. From the Emerald City, we're heading south to Austin, Texas, known for its live music, barbecue, and unique Texan charm. Austin marches to the beat of its own drum. Catch a live music show any night of the week. The food is as diverse as the people. The vibe is always laid back and welcoming. From the live music capital of the world, we're heading northeast to a city that's steeped in history and brimming with charm. Boston, Massachusetts. Explore the Freedom Trail, a 2.5-mile path past 16 historical landmarks, including Paul Revere's house, Faneuil Hall, and the Boston Massacre site. Visit the Boston Tea Party Ships and Museum, explore the historic homes of the North End, or catch a Red Sox game at Fenway Park. But Boston is more than just history. Explore the trendy boutiques and cafes of Newbury Street, stroll through the Public Garden, or take a walk along the Charles River Esplanade. The Accord Hybrid might seem out of place among the cobblestone streets and gas lamps of Beacon Hill, but its compact size and fuel efficiency make it easy to navigate the city's narrow streets. Well, there you have it, folks. 15 incredible destinations across the United States, all experienced from the driver's seat of the Honda Accord Hybrid. Thanks for joining us on this journey through some of the best travel destinations in the United States. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more exciting content from Motorsports Slayer. Who knew a hybrid could be such a capable and comfortable road trip companion? See you next time. Now I want to hear from you. Which of these destinations is at the top of your travel bucket list? Let me know in the comments below, and maybe I'll see you out there on the open road.